Fellas, I went to go pee pee, and then when I come back, I see there's already a bunch of you here hanging out. What's going on, everybody? Oh my god. Ivory, goddamn. How old are you now, bro? Are you out of college yet? It's been so long. I think you might be out of college. I'm in college now, dude. We gotta catch up. Also, what's up, Fitz? What a fine Saturday it is today. Alright. Guilty. I forgot to change my go live notification, alright? Sue me. There's a lot of bells and whistles to operating the stream, fellas. I promise you. I literally just forgot. Like, I hit the go live button and then I forgot to, So I do apologize for the false information. If anybody had a heart attack, like, oh my god, today was actually Saturday. No. Your eyes and ears do not deceive you, fellas. It is me. I'm the one who's wrong here. And for that, I will commit Sudoku after the stream ends. We're here to play Mega Man, baby. Hello to Owens as well, the Yoinky Spoinky. Love that shit. So much has happened. I've been busy. I feel you, bro. I feel you completely. For those whom's missed it, I have been swamped in fucking exams, right? Like, I have been doing so many exams and exam prep that I'm like a little burnt the fuck out. This was actually the first weekend in like a month that I haven't had any exams to take. So I spent the weekend like relaxing with the girlfriend. We started watching a new show on Netflix called Boots. Not gonna spoil anything, but if you have Netflix, go watch it. It is about a young man just out of high school who is gay and is enlisting in the Marine Corps in the 1990s. As in literally 1990. As somebody who went through recruit training and joined the Marine Corps, I was thrown back, bro. They are very accurate about a lot of things. So that has been a really entertaining show. Apparently it's based off of a book called The Pink Marine. Fucking awesome. I might go back and read the book. It's really good. It's just called Boots. On Netflix, Boots. It's one of the best shows on there right now. I think it's in their top 10. So watching that. And I think I might end up watching Haikyuu, the volleyball anime, with my girlfriend. Just because she's never watched it. I have. And, we finished Shameless. We need something new to binge. And I think Haikyuu might be good for that. Especially around this time of year. But we'll see. Started college, technically not like degree level since UK college is before university or whatever. So been studying. I don't understand. That sounds crazy. And Silksong, can't forget Silksong. Dude, I played like 3 hours of Silksong on stream and then I dropped it. I should go back. It's not like I didn't like it. There was just a lot of shit that came out. Like, I played Hades and then we stopped that, and then we did all of Borderlands, I think, and then we stopped that. We have been doing a lot on stream. I don't even remember what we did on October. Oh yeah, Legends ZA. Legends Arceus and Legends ZA. It was a double feature. Yeah, we did a whole Legends Arceus and Legends ZA playthrough on stream. For those that don't know, I do have like what would you call it? I have a backup YouTube channel that's all for VODs. I don't upload everything on there and I don't do it as often as I should, but I am gonna link the VOD channel if anybody wants to take a peek, okay? So, boom. This is the YouTube channel for a lot of the streams that I've done in the past. It's like the whole VOD. So it's basically the whole stream just right on YouTube. As of right now, we have the Battle Network 3, 4, 5, all of Omori, as well as the BDSP playthrough. And then after I make a video for Legends Arceus, I'll put that up. And then the Legends ZA playthrough, as well as some other fun stuff. Like, I have the Dying Light playthrough with Vaughn. And hopefully one day we'll finish Dying Light 2. But that's on me. Where the fuck do you find the time to do this stuff, It's hard, but that's what's going on right now. In case people didn't know, we do have a VOD channel. If anybody just wants to turn that on and put that in the background, by all means. I need to watch Haikyuu. It's really good. The thing that annoys me is that it's very funny how you can. I watched all of Haikyuu like 4 years ago, right? And then for some reason, it still isn't over. There's 4 seasons, and then there was supposed to be 2 movies at the end that basically wrap it up because the manga ended like 6 years ago or something. And somehow there's only been 1 movie this whole time, and it came out last year. The second movie, which is supposed to be like the end of everything, has not come out yet. It's fucking crazy. So it's one of those, like, it's like Attack on Titan. It has been over for a long time, but it's gonna take us a couple decades to get everything. It's stupid, man. It kills all the hype. Thing that's been absorbing my entire life right now is Kirby Air Riders. Is there enough in there to do that? I'm not dissing it. I just really... Is it that much? Also, what's up, Axe? What's up, Waffle House? Lurking cause I'm sorry. Lurking cause working. Sorry, broski. No, by all means, man. Do your business, right? I actually went live a little earlier today than I normally would have, just because I do want to get some exercise in before, like, the end of the day. I was gonna do it like now and then stream in an hour or 2, but I decided to do it the other way around just because, you know, I'm on like the snake diet where you basically only eat once a day in like the span of 1 hour to like limit calories. So my snake dinner actually coincides better if I stream now, exercise after stream, and then eat after I exercise. Not too bad. I'm fucking crushing that. There's definitely enough in there. I didn't know. Maybe Air Riders has more in there than I think. I've never played a Kirby game. Should I do a Kirby game on stream? Where do I start? Do I start at Kirby May Cry 3? Do I start at Kirby 2? Hey kitty. Wait. I sense a disturbance. Lava! Get off! Out! Out! He's in the daggone shot. I scared them both away. Kitties! I didn't mean to scare both of them away. Kitties! See if I can convince them to come back with the treats. Probably not, though. They ran off kind of scared. I don't even know what sound I made. I just went like... Whatever. Sakurai do be making hefty games. That's true, but how much depth could there be for a one-button game? Nah, I'm fucking with you. That's a stupid argument. By the way, speaking of work, I'm working as a tax preparer now. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. I don't know how many days in you are, but I hope you're enjoying it. I don't know why that came out so nasally. I'm sorry. I think I'm getting sick, but good shit, dude. Like, seriously. Isn't Kirby Sakurai's favorite character? It could be, or it could be Pit. Or it could be Palutena. I know that he is John Kirby, so he made freaking Kirby and Kid Icarus. But that's what's weird to me is like the guy that made Kirby and Kid Icarus is the guy that made Smash Brothers. That's weird. Isn't that weird? That's weird. That explains why the doubt. Let me see. If you don't have, oh, excuse me, you don't really have to start anywhere with a Kirby game. Chronology is the least of your worries unless you want the lore. My biggest recommendation is Planet Robobot. Maybe I'll do chronological, you know? I didn't play many of the Zelda games. We did Link to the Past, but to be very blunt, the stream viewership interest was very low. So I was like, we'll put this down. Maybe play a different one instead. Maybe I'll take a look at Ocarina of Time, because that was technically the one I wanted to play next, right? We'll see. We'll see. Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe actually has a lot to do in it. If it's like, I don't want to go and start with the later games because I feel like that'll spoil me for the good shit. Like if I start with a game that's really good and then work my way back, I feel like I won't like the older games as much, if that makes sense, which is why I like to play games as they came out, or if it really goes well, if it were in you know what I like release order over everything else, but if the chronological order is good, like if you look at Kingdom Hearts, which was not nearly as complicated as people were saying, right? That I would rather do that, you know? Chronological Kirby would be really crazy. Would it be bad to do that? I feel like that'd be bad to do. I feel like that's like unnecessary. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know nothing about Kirby, but I feel like the best way to do it would probably just be release date. OOT is a classic. I know. Everybody talks about how good Legend of Zelda is, and I'm over here like, can't be that good. It's about a blonde dude on a horse. What's so special about that? And like, I'm not trying to troll. I deadass don't know anything about Legend of Zelda. I really don't. For like the past 20-something years, I really thought Zelda was the main character. And then everybody kept saying Link, Link, and I'm like, who the fuck is Link? And I know it sounds like I'm trolling, I'm deadass not. I just really never played any of them. Now, here is one thing I know. Apparently, the Zelda franchise gotta be like the greatest games ever fucking made. Because if you look at IGN's top 100 games of all time, 8 of the 10 slots are Legend of Zelda. What the fuck is up with that? Are they trolling? There's no way that every Zelda game is in the top 10 of all time. That just feels insane. They didn't put no Hentai Girl 5 on there. They ain't put no DMC 5. The fuck? They can't be a real list. You know? They didn't put Ride to Hell Retribution on there. So it can't be the like top 200 games of all time. I don't believe it. But perhaps I am getting off topic. Don't start with Robobot since a lot of people cite it as the best one. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to start with the best one because it's kind of like going downhill from there. It's like being a high school student in Japan. This is the springtime of my youth, and literally every experience after this is just going downhill. I don't want that, you know? I want to go at it in chronological order. That way, I think we're good. We need to find guy number 3. Oh, we're not good. If we go in chronological, we can experience the games as Sakurai and Jesus intended and go from there, right? Like, if a game is good, we fuck with it. If a game is bad, so be it, but then we go to the next one, you know? We go in raw dog. It's not bad, but excuse me, not bad to do, but Kirby doesn't really tell you the lore directly. Is it like the Souls games where you need a YouTuber that tells you all the lore because it's like kind of out of the way? Methinks that's what you're saying. Either way, like if it's just a good time, then that's all I care about. I always thought that Kirby was like baby easy games for babies, and I don't mean that to be insulting. I literally thought Kirby was like a kid's genre. Maybe it still is. I don't know. We'll see though, right? I'm not against giving it a try. Ocarina of Time set a really high bar for the series, especially since it was the first 3D one. I can't imagine what that must have been like. Imagine, this shit came out in the 90s, right? Imagine it being like 1990 and all you have is like side-scroller 2D dirtbags, and then out of nowhere they introduce polygons and now your shit is in 3D. To the point where some of those old games don't even have good button mapping because they were like, how the fuck do you map out 2D? Or excuse me, 3D. That's cool to me, you know? I think that's really, like, interesting in a nerdy way of like, how the fuck did they come up with spatial, you know what I mean? But maybe I'm getting too technical. I just think it's really neat. Not a troll, the story for the games is actually deep. Story? Can the story of a Zelda game really be that crazy? I know we played Link to the Past and I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. But I'm not saying anything negative about it. I'm just shocked, you know? There's a lot of really cool games that we have yet to play on this channel, and hope you guys join me for those, you know? A lot of cool games. A lot of cool games. For December, because we did finish Legends Arceus and Legends ZA, me was going to consider doing either Pokemon Coliseum or Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Coliseum is good because I feel like it was a real throwback for me personally, because it was like a game I got for Christmas when I was like a little jit. Didn't really decide on which one I was gonna do, especially because Pokemon Stadium is not a game that you complete, it's more like you do shit in it. The other option is, and we're just talking shop right now, you know, I'm just putting my whole ass out there for you guys to see. I was considering doing Resident Evil, as in like the whole thing. We've played a couple RE games here and there on the stream, but we have never done like all of them. So I was considering doing, oh, come on. Hit me, you son of a bitch! Oh my god, I did it too early because I'm too good at this fucking chopped ass game. What? I should have just let it rip. There you go. So I was considering doing, what is it? RE1, RE2, RE3, RE4, RE5. I'm gonna have to dig up a friend to play that if I have any. RE6. That one I heard is very divisive, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that with a friend or do all of it, but I'll have to figure that shit out. And then you have RE7 and RE8. I'm only gonna do the mainline ones. I know I could do like RE0. RE Veronica? I don't think that's real. Wait. Code Veronica, I think? You might be right. RE Veronica 2. Don't forget Chronicles. Everybody forgets Chronicles. That one is actually 2-player. Did you know that? It didn't need it, but it is. Isn't that crazy? Oh, that guy died. RIP. Most lack words in cutscenes. Later games do get actual cutscenes, but even then, a lot of lore starts being in the pause screen starting from the DS games. Okay. Oh shit, wait, hold on. 20, 40, 60. Damn. I want to do this to where I don't kill the data. But I'm fighting guys that are in a line. Okay, I think this won't auto-target the mystery data. If it does, fuck me. Nope. Awesome, I was worried about nothing. But yeah, so I'm talking it out with you guys out loud if you guys got any suggestions, because I'm feeling like a cozy little Pokemon month to end the year, because it's been a pretty fuego-ass year, like, of stream. Fuck! Now! Yes! That was close. But yeah, talking it out with you guys about what you think would be the best, like, thing to do for the stream. End of the day, I reserve the right to, you know, make the executive decisions, but I do want to know what you guys think would be, like, the most entertaining thing to do on stream. I'm feeling, Pokemon, so we could do, like, Coliseum, we could do Stadium. That would naturally lead into Stadium 2, obviously. Or we could do Resident Evil. Alright? So there's 3 paths ahead of us. Your choice, Western men. I love that stupid meme, but... Alright, check this shit out. Nice. And then... Damn! It's almost like he knows what he's doing. But enough of that for now. Hi guys, happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing good and all that and blah blah blah. Like I said, swamped with school shit. I got finals coming soon. Very afraid. I feel like I've studied a lot, but the fact that the finals are such a huge percentage of your grade, and that terrifies me because I've done good in literally all of my classes, and the final could bring me from like 80s 90s student to like barely passing if I fucking burn out. And I am so scared. Why the fuck are finals weighted so heavily as if everything else doesn't matter? What if you do stadium? Will it be community minigames? I'm not against community minigames, but the one thing I'm worried about is the like quality, because you know, if we're talking about like connecting with a bunch of people, it could get like choppy, if that makes sense, and I don't want that. Again, not against it, just being aware of that. I would love to do that, trust me. I would love to do that, but I don't know if my connection is good enough to do that. And the hassle of like, with Mario Kart, it was easy because it was just drop in, drop out, and even then we were having a lot of problems. If we go with the... Oh, check this shit out. Oh, shit. Oh, they're taking turns. Ref, do something. Watch this, watch this. Yes, sir. I think we fire burn, that's an instant kill. And then we do this and this and this. Blast off! Tally ho! I fucked up. That guy's pretty strong. But yeah, like even with Mario Kart, we were having connection issues. So that makes me very, very, very afraid to do like anything online related if it involves Nintendo, because they are just dog shit when it comes to their online. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that works the way I thought it did. And this should be the kill. We did the harder ones first, which is very funny. What are you studying? So right now I'm doing computer science, having a good time with it. It's challenging, but it feels very rewarding so far. I also know that it's a pretty saturated market, but I got some benefits that other people might not, like, you know, clearances or my military experience. Hopefully that'll give me the edge on the competition, if that makes sense. I'm not too worried about it. I feel like, you know, you just work hard and take what you can, you know. I don't need much. I'm not a greedy man. Pokemon Stadium 2 was so gas. Dude, I had countless hours. Like seriously, I don't think there's a counter anywhere that tells you how many hours you have, but if my N64 cartridge of Stadium 2 could talk, it would say hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. I played that game back to front, upside down. Spent a lot of time on that game. Really good game. Can't tell if Nintendo's up there online or not, but Air Riders is nearly flawless, next to no connection errors. Well, I can tell you that Mario Kart was not that. We were having people disconnecting every single game, and then their bot would have to pick up where they left off, which sucks. Head for Sky Area on the net. Oh, I thought I had to... Okay, no, I see. I want to play the Sonic Racing game. You know what's funny? Everybody that I've watched play it says that it is the better game between Mario Kart and Sonic, which is kind of fucked up. Like, where am I supposed to go? I think I'm supposed to go here. I think I'm in the right place. Anyway, everybody is saying that this game, Sonic whatever, is better than than Mario Kart. And normally I would attribute that to like oh, well, you're just biased, you know? Everybody, like, Mario fans are pretty secure, if you get what I'm saying. Like, there's no, like, insecurity about it. I feel like Sonic fans are big bundles of insecurity, but everybody that I've seen play both games is like, no, unanimously, Sonic is a better game. Like, flat out, Sonic is a better game. And it's like, damn, I had a good time with Mario Kart, whatever it's called, but at the same time, I can fully see why this guy, Sonic, has a better game this time around. Feels like they took more risks. It feels like they did more, you know? So I'm calling it. Me thinks that this time Sonic won the war. Very ballsy of them, Sega. Very ballsy of them to come out with a Sonic the Hedgehog racing game, like, right at the same time as a Mario racing game. Because as you all know, historically, fucking Mario games bang. So for this one to not be as big a hit is kind of crazy. Good on them. Crossroads has also taken up my time. It seems to be a really good game. We live in a world where Sonic has beaten Mario at the Mario Kart genre. I didn't think that would happen. I did not think I would live long enough to see the day, man. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Let's get all the win cards and show them to the judge. Judge! He's here somewhere. Level 1 judge. 4 judges. Go up the elevator. I'm looking at the guide. Obtain all win cards and talk to the blue Navi in Sky Area 2. Oh! You know, when you're yapping and playing Mega Man at the same time, it's really handy to have a guide. Yeah, tally ho, motherfucker. We'll go and do this. This guy has so many counter windows. He lights up blue when he's attacking. On the plus side, we are getting a lot of money for fighting, so it's okay. But yeah. This year has been kind of crazy for video game releases. Am I right? Like, the back half of 2025 has been stacked, man. I can't remember a year that has been this crazy. Which is funny to say because I felt like the beginning of the year was dry. Damn. Wait, my slash attack did 100? That's beautiful. I like that. But yeah, the first half of this year was not that impressive. We got Assassin's Creed Shadows, I think it's called. I don't even remember the name of the game, bro. We got Shadows. We got... hold on. I gotta do something interesting here. Let's go this way and be careful with the gun. Bum, 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 ba, na, 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 na. Nice. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Damn it, it destroyed the mystery data. That's what I was worried about. That's okay. We live and learn, right? But yeah. So, first half of the year, I can barely think of any notable release. Like, literally, Assassin's Creed Shadow, and everybody hates that. Really can't think of anything beyond that. Let's see. Speaking of Mega Man, any thoughts on playing the Zero series? I played it. I don't think I streamed it, actually. I've played through all of it. Maybe we do Zero, but I feel like I need to do Mega Man Mega Man first, right? I've never played through any of the Mega Man games, and there's like 11 of them things. So maybe we do Mega Man, maybe we do Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, and of course, if we do all that, we gotta do Azure Striker Gunvolt and Luminous Avenger X. That one I'm really excited to play. I really want to play Luminous Avenger. That game is so cool. It's one of those games that is built to be like a speedrun game. if that makes sense, where you have like a little timer and you are incentivized to play through the game as quickly as possible. I think that's cool as shit. But we'll see. Can't wait to hear the review of Metroid Prime 4. 9 out of 10 will say they hate the engineer guy. You told me about that earlier. You're talking about like everybody hates this engineer character, and I'm like, huh? Definitely understand that the Zero series can be a challenge on the technical and skill side of things. Not for me, I had a great time. I grew up playing Mega Man Zero. I played Battle Network and Mega Man Zero at the same time, avoiding Mega Man and Mega Man X somehow. How does that happen? April Fool's next year, stream Mighty Number 9. Oh, Monkey's Paw uncurls. Mighty Number 9 playthrough incoming. Ew. Dude, that's gross. I played that game. That game is ass. It is balanced so badly. I don't think I could play that. Not even for fun or for the funnies. I need to play Azure Striker. It looks like a game I'd put hours into. I think they have it on the consoles, but I played it on the 3DS as they came out. Really good art, cool gameplay mechanics. I never played the second or the third one though. They weren't out at the time. But no, it's good. It's very good. Very, very good games. A little part of me is really sad that we are getting to the end of Battle Network, because for those who don't know, I literally started streaming on Twitch through Mega Man Star Force, right? First two people I met on Twitch were Derek and Ivory, who is here right now. We did Star Force 1, 2, and 3. And then we did Battle Network 2, 3, 4, 5. We did Mega Man Battle Network 1, the shooting star, but my data got fucked up like literally right at the end with the poison in the water. So I was like, I'm not doing this shit again. I'm not doing this shit again. Oh my god. So yeah. Mighty Number 9 is the single worst game to release the year it came out. That game is absolute trash. It's a bad game. It's not too often that you play a game and you're like, this doesn't work. It doesn't work. For me, Mighty Number 9 was fine since I don't play a lot of platform Mega Man. I have played very little platform Mega Man, but seriously, Mighty Number 9 is like a slap in the face, man. Alright, so now we gotta go to the Undernet. We go to the Undernet already? This game goes by quick. This game goes by a lickety-splickety. But like I said, it is making me very sad that we are getting to the end. Because, like, I started streaming by playing the Battle Network series, and now we're getting to the end of that, and that kind of feels like the end of an era. Kingdom Hearts was an era in itself, you feel me? Like, that shit was awesome. But that is what I'm like obsessed with a little bit, where it's like anything to capture the moment like that has value. So if there's another series that we could do that hits the same highs as like Star Force and Kingdom Hearts, fucking by all means, man. Those were some of my favorite streams that we've ever done. Man, Star Force with Nacho is a core memory for me. That's how we met. I remember that too. It was good times, man. Literally just you, me, Derek, and I think Fitz was there, but I'm really not sure. He's been around for a minute too. Like, Fitz has to be like first 5 people that ever came through here? Something like that. And it doesn't feel like it, but it's been a long time, man. We're coming up on 3 years. That's crazy. Like, where the fuck did 3 years come from? I feel like I've been streaming for way less than that. Core memory for a Nacho stream is still the Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku fight. Why was he so strong? That's a stupid question. I know why he was that strong. I was so underleveled for that. I was so underleveled for the Riku fight, but I thugged it out. I think I was stuck, right? Like, I couldn't go back. It was something crazy like that, but we did get through it eventually. Eventually. Check this shit out. Wait. Yeah, I should have gone Slash Soul from the beginning, actually. Boom, boom, boom. Does the fire work against me if I... Oh, yeah, you can only attack this guy. Yeah, there you go. Good shit. Hey, how one of my busy periods was while he was streaming like everything after Kingdom Hearts 1. KH2 must have been hella gas. Kingdom Hearts 2 was a high point, man. Again, those were some of my favorite streams that we've ever done too. Kingdom Hearts was a journey. By Kingdom Hearts 3, I think a lot of people tapped out because they just did not fuck with that game, but Dream Drop Distance was really good. I actually did all of the data battles in Kingdom Hearts 3, which I'm proud of, right? Like, that shit was hard, but we did it. We beat everybody, and then we beat Xehanort's bald ass head, and then we couldn't beat Cole Sprouse or whatever because that shit was crazy. That was where I tapped out. I was like, all right, we've done Kingdom Hearts. I am free. And now I'm in the Kingdom Hearts 4 waiting lobby, just like all of you. Those data battles can eat my ass. It was so bad. Sorfit coming out during stream is the greatest moment. I did enjoy that. Any chance I get to just cosplay a little bit is always fun. Because people enjoy it. They can see, like, it's just me being, you know, it's just me being dumb and having a good time. And, like, that is what stream is. We had some good moments with Star Rail too, right? Like, the whole Penacony arc was pretty good. I just wish that there was way less backseating. Backseating is always gonna happen here and there, but I think between how you guys act, being like kind of discouraging of the backseating, helps to minimize that. And I have had even people ask like, hey, I can tell you what you need to do, or like I can tell you something that might help you, but do you want the help or not? Most of the time I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want it. A lot of the fun in streaming is figuring the shit out. If you just tell me the answer, that's no fun for everybody. Or rather, that's no fun for anybody. Get it? That's a good chip. That's a really good chip. I remember I joined midstream on that fight and was like, oh shit, he's doing this fight at this level. I gotta watch. It is hard, man. That fucking Xehanort fight was ridiculous. It took me a lot of tries too. I don't remember exactly how many, but it took me many tries. But we fucking did it. How painful was Chain of Memories? I think we skipped Chain of Memories, right? Because that's a really long and very boring game. So what we did instead was that we watched the cutscenes for Chain of Memories. And I did get the okay from the chat. Everybody was like, you don't gotta play this. This one's kind of ass. So I got the okay from you guys to just like skip Chain of Memories and watch the cutscenes for it. Which I do appreciate. And after that, we went straight from Chain of Memories to Kingdom Hearts 2. One of the greatest journeys that we've had. Shit, I love that the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough. I really do understand completely why it is that people feel the way they do about Kingdom Hearts 2. It really is like a step above compared to all the other games. And like, don't get me wrong, Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance, really good games. Really, really, really good games. But 2 is crazy. And 3 was good too. Like, I know people had complaints about 3, but I liked it a lot. Honestly. We had fun with Star Rail as well, some intense moments chat-wise. Oh my god. No, it was good times, man. But we move on, right? I had fun with Legends ZA. I think the people that were around for that, like, had fun watching, hanging out. And ZA has given us the gift of being able to go back, you know? Like, every couple of weeks, we get a rank reset. I like that. Got him. Love that it's a little virus with like glasses and shit. Bro look like party boy. Where am I going? We went straight. Wait, I could. Oh, no. I need the password for that. Okay, so the only thing I can do is go downward and then up. How did I miss this? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there we go. Let's go up. Uppies. Big boy want uppies. Gameplay and story of Kingdom Hearts 2 still holds up so well, even now, with how long it's been since it came out. Yeah, it's one of those games that aged like wine instead of cheese. Very rare that that happens, man, but it really does hold up. That's always my worry when I play like older quote-unquote games, where it's like, does this hold up? Is this gonna be fun to watch? Is it gonna be fun for me? Because if I play a game that's whack, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I don't be holding back. If I play a game and I don't like what I'm playing, I'm gonna be very vocal about it. You know, I'm gonna be like, huh, this is kind of ass, y'all. I don't really be holding back on that. Twerwy is another game I need to play. The two Twerwy games changed my life. There's two? I thought there was only one. Seriously, I literally only thought there was one. I think I own The World Ends With You. I got a lot of games. I'm putting a little folder in my PC of games that I need to play on stream. It's a pretty big list. We got Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. We got Metaphor ReFantazio. That's a fucking project. Speaking of project, I have Expedition 33 on there too. Yikes. That's a fat game. That is a fat game. I also have Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth on there too. There's a lot of games that we can play on stream. It's just about like, would it be fun? You know? Oh no, it's the Goons. They called me Bluey. What's going on here? Ah, followers of the Psy Beast. Wait, is this actually, why would this do anything? Yeah, he's just a Jinchuriki at this point, which is kind of cool, right? Like, they came up with this game after Naruto was already a thing. I don't think that they were inspired by Naruto when they made this game, but it is kind of cool how many similarities there are between Mega Man Battle Network 6 and Naruto. That's weird, right? Like, look at this. It's literally just nine-tailed fox form, right? That's cool, man. But yeah, he's trying to like hold in the power. But he can't jack out, right? Why wouldn't he just be able to jack out? Ah, Mega Man isn't in the PET right now. So now, this is one really cool thing about this game. Well, hold on. Mega Man is in a crisis, but before we get to that, check this shit out, fellas. Boom, boom. I'm gonna keep these just in case. Long sword, long sword, long sword, long sword. Reflector, reflector, reflector. Oh, reflector too. Cool. That's not that good. God damn it. You never know, right? You could get something goated. You never know. Do I have access to this lady yet or no? I don't think I do because I've never teamed up with her, but I would love to be able to team up with her here. This is the really cool thing about Battle Network 6 is that, yes, you make a last little group of friends, but more importantly than that, you get to play as... Yeah, we don't have Mega Man right now. You get to play as the homies. Like, you go into the net as your allied Navis. We're gonna go green. And we're gonna go visit Slashman, and we're gonna go control Slashman. I think you get a choice, right? You don't, am I crazy? I'm pretty sure you get to go as whoever you want. I could be wrong. Let me see. Blue Navi, Mixed Navi's in trouble. Many twists and turns, make it to the spot where Mixed Navi's pass out. Mega Man will help him. Mega Man struggles himself. Easier to use. Whoa. It's easier to use Heatman. Heatman it is. Well, yeah, let's go back. Let me see. Yeah, Ivory, since you're here, I know you're a big Digimon head. Have you been playing Time Strangler or whatever it's called? I am kind of interested. I'm a little scared, obviously, because, like, I have less time right now than I have ever had in my whole life. So when I want to play video games, it's kind of like, you probably shouldn't, or you should save it for stream where I'm allowed to do it, you know? But regardless, it's kind of like, I have no fucking time to play games anymore. And it makes me very sad. Excuse me. I think we could take Land's homepage and then go to Sky area from there. So we're gonna follow the main path all the way back. Him be the Jinchuriki of the Psybeast? Literally, yes. Right? Like, look at the shit that is happening to him and tell me that it's not the most, like, Naruto flavored thing ever. Time Strangler sounds like a criminal epitaph. The Time Strangler. But I'd rather be the Time Strangler than the Subway Slammer, right? Let's talk about gacha games for a minute, right? This is the Nacho News, parentheses, gacha roundup, right? So you got, well, first things first, watch this drive, right? We're gonna, boop, and we're gonna go up, and we're gonna go down, boop, and we're gonna go up, and then we're gonna go psych. There you go. So, gacha corner. First things first, Uma Musume, that shit is going to win the Game Awards Mobile Game of the Year. Right? Like, the competition is mid as hell. They got woo-wah in that bitch. And then other games that I couldn't even tell you nothing about. Okay? So, my money is on Uma Musume winning. Also, I think that Rice Shower's alternate version is coming out soon. I am so tempted to get it. But Christmas Oguri Cap is coming soon, and apparently that is another must-have Uma. So you got Agnes Digital, who's out right now, who's a must-have, and then you got Oguri Christmas, and I'm like, fuck! My wallet will not survive, but sacrifices must be made. Blast off! Face this wall of pain. Oh, god damn it. Wall of pain! And then we roll. And that's a kill. But yeah, Uma Musume is killing it. There's a lot of good shit in that game. Going well. There's no way Uma ain't winning. I'm saying, bro. And if Uma doesn't win, it's rigged, right? On no planet does anybody think that Wuthering Waves is better than Uma Musume. That game is fun in a way that is hard to describe, right? And then what else we got? There's a game that I have been talking to you guys about, but I have not seen a lot of hubbub about. Y'all remember me damn, I'm good at this shit. Y'all remember me talking about Enfield? There's an existing game called Arknights. They are making a Zenless Zone Zero style game called Enfield, and it looks really good. They are doing something that I didn't know that they were going to be doing in the game, though. They are making like a player economy thing that I did not know that they were going to do. Excuse me. Basically, it's like, if you play in the game, you can put up an item for sale in the game for other players to purchase, and the economy changes depending on that. Like, the player economy is a real thing. And I think that's cool as shit. But I'm also a big nerd, so maybe that won't appeal to you guys, but the more I see about that game, the more interested I become in it. But it also kind of pisses me off because there's been like 3 betas, and I haven't been invited to any of them. So I'm taking it personally, you understand? Fellas, we are taking it personally. Hopefully it comes out soon because I'm starting to lose interest in it. This shit was supposed to come out. I think it was supposed to come out like this summer, but it has not. So we'll see, right? We'll see what happens. We'll do machine gun into this and then pray that it doesn't kill the mystery data. I'm so stupid. I'm chopped. I'm so chopped. Why did I do that? Oh, fuck. Whatever, man. But yeah. Can honestly say I have no regrets buying Time Strangler. Between seeing all the Digimon added to the game and story actually being good, I enjoyed every hour of it that I played. I think I'm just in a point in my life where I don't like RPGs. That's really what it is. RPGs are super long, and then at some point they can get very grindy, which means that you need to stop progression in order to just be strong enough to face the competition. And it's like, bro, I deadass, I'm not kidding when I say this, I don't have time in my life to grind. I used to have a lot of time back in the day, right? Like, you could stream, make some videos, play games offline. I barely have time for that shit, bro. I think I have time to play like 20 minutes of my little silly gacha games. Got his ass. And that's really it. Like, little gacha games like on me phone, or like, you know, the Hoyo Triangle of Doom, right? Zenless Zone Zero, 4 minutes a day. Star Rail, 5 minutes a day. Genshin, ho, maybe like 10. But regardless, my point is, like, I deadass don't have time unless it's stream. I don't have time to play games offline anymore. This isn't me being like, oh, woe is me, I don't have time for this hobby, but like, I feel so fucking swamped, dude. This college shit is kind of crazy. But that's why I'm trying to put that stream time to good use, you know? Got him! Perfect. Sonic Rumble just came too late after being in pre-release in countries that aren't very big for like over a year. Yeah, what's up with that game? I saw that it was out, and I was on Jake's stream, and I was like, bro, wasn't this already out? And it was like, I don't understand. I really don't understand the history, the deep history of Sonic Rumble or whatever it's called. Uh-oh. I forgot this is where we fight him. We gotta kind of fuck him up a little bit. Otherwise, Heatman's gonna get schmurdered here. Wait. Oh, is this where he's gonna reveal himself? They're really hyping him up. In this game, they make him like legendary. This has to be the strongest that this Navi has ever been, right? Put this Navi and the whole cyber world in danger. Don't forget that Mega Man is now a great danger to everyone. Yep. Yeah, that's fucked up. He's gonna let Heatman get fucked up just because he wants to save Mega Man. I get it, dude. It was looking kind of bad. I don't think you were wrong. We got Mega Man back, right? Let's just beat it. There you go. I love the insistence of Strangler over Stranger. It was out for mobile first, then later in this year it came out for PC. Oh. They gave him Chad energy in this game. He's cool. He's like certified cool. He's the coolest he's ever been. In fucking Battle Network 2, he gets taken out like a punk by Shadow Man, right? In Battle Network 3, he's like a rival character, but he kind of gets waxed, you know? And then in Battle Network 4, he's barely in it if you're lucky, right? And then you got Battle Network 5 with Proto Man, or excuse me, Team Proto Man, or Team Colonel. He shows up for like 10 seconds. Proto Man is so inconsistent in power scaling, but in this game, it's like, this is Proto Man. That's John Proto Man, baby. Yeah. I love this game. I really do. I'm shocked that Capcom has not released more Battle Network slash Star Force series. They revived Street Fighter, they brought back Devil May Cry, and they like resuscitated Resident Evil because that franchise was dead, right? Right? Resident Evil 5 came out. That's a good game, but it was very much not like traditional Resident Evil. And then you got RE6, and everybody was like, what the fuck is this? And then a very long time later, we got RE7, and everybody was like, oh my god, it's back. Resident Evil is back. And hopefully they do the same with Mega Man, you know? We got Mega Man 11, but like that's not what I'm caring about, dude. We need fucking I don't even want Battle Network 7. Just make a new Mega Man RPG. I trust them to make something incredible. It doesn't need to be visually like crazy. I don't need like 3D. I don't need it to be like, you know, I don't need it to be HD 2D. I just need it to be the RPG look around the world puzzle solving game with the traditional card building of Battle Network and Star Force. And if they don't release it, once I really get good at programming, I'm just gonna make my own fucking Mega Man game. We'll call it Big Guy, because I can't call it Mega Man legally. I'll call it Big Guy Fight Operator 1. Would you guys play Big Guy Fight Operator 1? Support my game. I promise it'll look good. There will be a lot of AI generated stuff though. Be cool with that. Let's see. I know his post game fight is hella crazy for Proto Man. Yeah. Honestly, it's time Mega Man really got some love. When was the last Mega Man game? Not talking about Star Force, which was like 2010 or some shit. I'm talking Mega Man in general. Because that's one of the big pillars of Capcom that has been severely neglected. They're bringing back fucking Onimusha. Onimusha? Really? Battle Network Legacy? That's like a sign of life, right? And it makes me really happy. It makes me really happy that the Legacy Collection sold really well, right? Did you guys know that? In part of making like the videos for YouTube, I actually saw that the Legacy Collection sold like 3 million copies. 3 million copies for the Battle Network Legacy Collection is fucking huge. That's numbers that people wish they could hit. So that makes me think that Capcom sees that and goes, bro, there is interest for Mega Man, right? Hopefully, fuck. And then you have the Star Force collection, which I'm a buy, right? I'll buy it. I'll probably get it on the Switch too, just because. I'd rather have it on PlayStation, but that's, you know, more people are probably going to be on the other one. I'm worried that, like, if the Star Force collection doesn't sell well, there's always the possibility that Capcom might be like, oh, people don't care after all, and I'm going to be really sad. Star Force collection is going to be my jam. It looks good too. Like, they showed off. I'm going to look it up real quick. They literally showed off, where is it? MMSS Legacy Collection. I think it's funny if you look up Mega Man Star Force on YouTube, my video actually comes up pretty early because there's just not that much Star Force stuff on YouTube. I've put my footprint on the internet. I'm the Mega Man guy. Not that I want to be. I just happen to be. Oh my god, it looks so good. Look at this joint, y'all. Like, real shit, visually, it looks good. Oh, look at that art. It makes me want to cry. And then when it shows the actual boss fights, look at how highly detailed the guys look. Watch. I might end up playing this. Like, streaming it. Look at that. Ooh, look how fucking crispy he looks. Bro. And then I think they did put in like the codes and shit. Yeah, upgraded with features such as difficulty and assist settings. I like that. And here's Star Force 3. Wait, that was like a speed up, right? Yeah, that's like a speed up. Difficulty and assist. Yeah, look at that, look at him! Cygnus looks amazing there. And then Tribe King, which is how you know this is not a standard port. Like, they actually put in work. Look at that. And then a ranked mode. Bro, I used to whoop my uncle's ass in the ranked mode on this because I had my favorite card, right? Moo Barrier, and he did not know how to get past Moo Barrier online. Yeah, fucking cool Moo Barrier was. Every time that they attacked you, it would just show the Moo signal. It would be like, bang. The sound effect it made is burned into my brain. Bang. God, I love these characters so much. Brings a tear to my face. And then like visual like cleanup, I like that. And remember how we actually talked about this on stream a long time ago? How the hell do you take Star Force 1, 2, and 3 and then put it on the Switch? Because of like the touch control stuff, you know, how do you do that? They found a way. They found a way, right? I like that. That makes me really happy. Amount of games just gives you so much content. I might end up getting it just to support, and then maybe we stream it. I would not be upset at that. One of the quality of life things better be reducing encounter rates for Star Force 2. That's what I'm worried about, is like there are some things in those games that are a little fucked up and frustrating. So I do hope that they put in, just cheat, right? They gave us the Mega Buster in this, just fuck it, man. Let us cheat a little bit. But maybe that's me being spoiled, right? I don't know. Well, that's kind of crazy. It lets me take the SkyTrain or the left bus when it's mad windy and fucked up. The game should just be like, you're not allowed to do that right now. But yeah. Let me see. You won't believe the news I got. I know he about to say something crazy. Hold on, can we talk to Electman now? This is indeed strange weather. I will not cancel class. I'm Miss Zap. You must be here to enroll in my class. Yes, actually. It's funny, it only lets you do the class with the person once the crisis is on. So check this shit out. Yep. This is the... Is she gonna say it? There you go. After my husband was arrested, my family fell into ruins, and even the great name of the Zap family has dimmed. There you go. So you guys remember the guy from Battle Network 1, Count Zap? He was old as shit. And he had this cool ass black and yellow Navi named Electman. And this is his wife 5 games later. And she's cool. Like she's not holding a grudge. She's just teaching lessons about how to use electricity in battle. So you end up becoming allies. Look at him. You end up becoming allies with one of the first bosses of the whole fucking series. That is so cool to me. This is also why I picked Cybe's Gregar, because you get Mr. Match as a homie with Heatman, and you get Mrs. Zap with Elecman. The only Navi that I give a fuck about in Cybeast Falzar is Tomahawk Man, who is my GOAT, but I prefer this lineup over just loving Tomahawk Man. Looks like the day you get to operate me has finally come. Looks like you've been staying out of trouble. Oh my god. Like, look at this. They used to be arch enemies. And he's actually really fun to play, by the way. Falzar lineup was pretty mid. I agree. I agree 100%, bro. That's why we picked this one. Plus, Gregar looks way cooler than Falzar. It's kind of like a no-brainer to me which one I should have picked. One of the new assists added to the game allowed you to change the counter rate in games. Is that for real? Like, to make it, like, could you ask for more if you wanted, or could you ask for less? Also, they really should just add a Mega Buster feature too. That'd be kind of nice. Like, I think with the quality of life, it'll make playing it a lot better, you know? Look at him! You get to control Lekman, dude. You know how fucking cool that is? Look at him! I love this game so much. It really, here's the thing. This game makes me so fucking sad because I was like a preteen when this game came out, right? And this game is the last game in Lan and Mega Man's story, right? But it's also like a bit of a coming of age story too, because like they've oh right, wait, there you go. What a cool fucking Navi, man. Seriously. Oh my god. But yeah, this is Lan and Mega Man's last journey. It is like saying goodbye to something that you've known for a long time. And this was the game I played when I was growing out from... This is gonna sound so fucking corny, but bear with me. This is the game that I played when I was like a young, stupid kid. And was going from that to being like a quote-unquote young adult, right? So I do have pretty intense memories because of that, like this game. It means a lot to me, you know what I mean? That's not trying to sound all like nerdy and preachy, but like it really is a series that means a lot to me. Sweet! That did not do what I thought it would, but that's okay. But yeah, it just, this game gives me such a feeling of sadness. Like it makes me really sad in a way, because it's like saying goodbye to something that I have been like a part of me for so long, you know? I'm not trying to like drag out the thought, but I think you guys understand what I'm getting at. Love this shit. I don't remember what this does. Dash forward and slash with a Lex Sword. That sounds cool as hell. But first, I gotta make sure not to kill the doohickey. So we're gonna fire hit immediately. That should be an instant kill. No! Son of a bitch. Love this music though. If I shoot him right now, it would work. Yes, sir! I don't even remember who it had besides Aquaman and Tomahawk Man, to be honest. There was some dude named Dustman. That's who I know. Keeps repeating the same thing over and over. R-A-L-A-B... No, don't. Nope. I'm assuming that's like a compression code. Whatever. Snore. Real sleep shit. You won't believe the other news I got, Nacho. Is this real news or are you about to troll? I know that boy be trolling. Just so, in case y'all are wondering why I have so much doubt. He be trolling. Don't listen to Fitz, bro. He be lying. What do you got? I like Falzar and Gregar's design equally. Maybe Falzar slightly more because of cool burb. Really? I feel like you're the first person I've heard say that. Like, you know, to each their own, right? If you like it, cool, but Gregar's just so much cooler. Look at him, he looks so cool. Check this shit out. No! I hate the chips that lock me in place. Damn. The Star Force Legacy video we just watched showed the Mega Buster. Let's go. Wait. Mega Buster, but not Buster Max? It's like talking to a genie, bro. You have to be so specific when you are, when you're talking to him. Gregor's got my color preference down, but Falzo just has a silhouette that I love. He is Bird. It's true. Elect Power. This seems like a gross misuse of the his powers. Gather the batteries, recharge them. Can't let the lights go out or they'll come out. Oh yeah. That seems pretty bad. Uh-oh. Cyber battery gathering time. This isn't what we agreed to, but please operate for now. Oh my god. This tells you how much elect power I have left. Using a little elect power to make the light around me. If ghost navies touch me, they'll drain me and my power. They steal all my power. I can't light up the area around me, so be careful. 8 cyber batteries. 3 in area 1, 5 in area 2. Oh my god. That's so stupid. Where are the cyber ghosts? This is kind of silly. But at least it doesn't go down by itself, right? The ghosts have to touch. Ah! That's kind of spooky, bro. He's more of a zombie than a ghost. It's pretty scary, am I right, fellas? Ah! That's useless. No! It's like they're zombies, bro. They're fented out. Aha! Oh, fuck. There's 3 in this area and then 5 in the next. Oh, that's cap. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. Ugh. Oh, come on. There's a fast zombie here. Oh, god damn it. Dead end. Bum 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 ba-da. Aha. I really should just pull up a guide. The guide will be faster. Which Star Force games will you be picking in the collection? I'll probably do... I kind of just want to do the ones I did before, right? I'll do Pegasus, Ninja, and Black Ace. Just because I like them more, you know? Or maybe, like, it does, since it doesn't really matter for the first... Oh! It doesn't really matter for the first game. Maybe I'll do something else, you know? Oh, was that 3? There's 2 in here and then 3 in the other, right? Weather keeps changing. Skytown. Iris is gone. Oh, I went ahead by accident. Can I not? This guide doesn't tell me how to do the shit with the class. Oh wait, here it is. I found it. Area 1. Gather 3 batteries in area 1, 5 batteries in area 2. Fuck. It doesn't tell me where they are, though. Damn. Okay. So then let's do Sky Area 1. It won't tell me where the batteries are. Fellas, real quick. Did I only got 2 batteries or 3? I feel like I got 2. Which means there should still be 1 battery somewhere here too. That's what I remembered. Thank you for telling me. Oh. That is useless. I could just jack out and then get my battery juice back, but who cares? Bum, 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 bum. Whee! Where the fucking... Wait, there's no virus encounters either, I just realized. Kind of get to explore the net without any encounters, which is very rare. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, she tells you there are still cyber batteries in this area. Bum, 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 bum. What? These fuck-ass batteries, bro. Where is that fuck-ass battery? Ah! There it is. We got a very diligent zombie. Nice. Are there going to be virus battles? Kind of just want to get to the next area. Looks like the answer is no. Yeah, really rare moment of like no viruses. There you go. Oh shit. Got a guy fucking spawn camping me. Alright. There's 5 of them motherfuckers. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I do love this series, I really do. That's why, like, obviously I want to keep doing Mega Man stuff where I can. But we'll see, right? I will have to take a look at the Mega Man games, like the platformers, because I don't really play many platformers in general. Not really. Oh my god. I didn't really play many platformers growing up because they were just not around. That is crazy. He can destroy the water using the power of electricity. Science, motherfucker. I don't know if I'm gonna like the Mega Man platformers. I know they're hard as shit, and I know that they're kind of unfair. And I don't really fuck with games that are unfair, if that makes... Wow, that is tiny. Shit, I might as well jack out. Fellas, I'm about to jack it. What does this do again? We gotta find out. Send it. Oh, that's kind of nice. I didn't know he did that. Boom. Yeah, Twitch has actually been pretty good about bots lately. So I won't hate too hard, because Twitch has been pretty good about bots lately. Oh shit, I'm back to 1. Do you think that if I fail, it's gonna make me go all the way back? Methinks the answer is yes. I can't see. I literally can't see. I dead ass can't see. This is as small as the circle can get. I think it'll make me fail out and then I'll have to start getting them all again, right? I don't think I can do this. I can't see. Yep. I'm bumping around like a jackass, bro. There's a guy up there. Oh, there's 2 guys up there. Look at that blunt rotation, man. Oh. This is stupid. Yeah, this is really dumb. I can't see! We must try again. What do you mean by try again, though? As in, like, get all the batteries in the zone, right? That's not too punishing, at least. If it's just like, you have to start over. Ah! But don't make me start over the whole thing. Just make me start over this little spot, you know? Otherwise, goddamn, Capcom. Ah! There we go. Go down this way. A lot easier when you can't see, or when you can see them. How did I let myself get caught that many times then? That's the real question. Methinks I was just rushing. Aha! That's 3, right? Only 2 more of them thangs. 4? And I think I saw the 5th one by the teleporter. I probably just went the wrong way, didn't I? Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. This is where I started. Duh. Bum, bum. Aha! I did it. I think that's it, right? These batteries power the Nest lighting system, can fully charge them. One power putting what I need a super enhanced recharger. Okay. Sorry, I had to focus on that. Skyrim was back to his business as usual. Okay. And then we fight her in order to get Alex Cross and to use him as one of the homies. I love this guy. He's so cool. Now, as for how to fight him... Bump, 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 bump. We could just go crazy right from the beginning. I think I like that. Oh, shit! I was not ready for that. He's not much of an attacker, is he? Oh, shit! Oh my god! Okay. No, he's for real. He's for real. We'll do this. I'm trying to stun him. Oh! Not working. Oh, you son of a bitch. Bomb into this, into this should be the kill. Hey, man. GG's. Good fight. Oh, fuck! No! The cross soul fucked me up! No! No! That's crazy! The cross soul fucked me up! I was gonna blow that up and paralyze him. That is insane. Ow! I'm better than that. I want you guys to know. We still got the chip, which is nice, but that was ass. There you go. And now that we've gotten that, let's fight her right away. I think they let you do the version 2 fights right away, right? No. Okay. Run that shit back, homie. This time we have Alex Soul. He looks so cool in this form, by the way. Uh-oh. Yeah, right back at you, homeboy. Come on. Come on. Okay. F, 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 F. This will not be the kill, but it'll be really close. God damn! Ah! Wait. He fucked me up. I was gonna go there. He's very good at this game. A. Send it. What do you got? Shoot me. Shoot me. Any day. I didn't think that would work. Should just stick to the plan, you know? And that's a kill. GG. The Heatcross B-style form is dope. They're all amazing. I have yet to see a Beast Cross that looks bad. Yeah, I think we're just gonna get that again. When I was a kid, I used to do crazy shit like fight these bosses like 20 times in a row just so that I could use it for the chip trader. Surely this didn't affect my brain chemistry to be like pro gambling or something, right? Let's do Slash Soul because I know that it's kind of fucked up. Because this does 100 every charge. That's a lot of damage. Bro. He's getting hoed. He's getting fucked on. You know what? I don't even need it anymore. Let's go this soul now. Boom, boom, boom. God, I love this game. They really don't make them like this no more, bro. Like, we really had something incredible with the Battle Network franchise that we just don't have anymore. Yeah, this guy's getting fucked on. Bah! Ooh! Come on now. Come on now. But yeah, good times, man. But anywho, I hope you guys are doing good. I just wanted to, we're not ending stream anytime soon, anything like that. We're like at the halfway point, but just wanted to take a moment just to be like, hey, appreciate you guys, you know? It's been kind of a crazy year. Glad to have you all here, you know? It's been fun. Still planning shit out, obviously, but yeah, I think this is where we need to go. Link system is so crazy, especially if you know how to use it with your folder. It's nice that they got rid of a lot of the limitations of the double soul, where the double soul had a finite amount of turns. You had to have the right chip and then sacrifice that chip in order to go into your double soul. In this game, they're like, nah, fuck it. We don't even care about that anymore. Just here it is, right at the beginning of every fight. You know how fucking cool that is? Die. I hate that enemy. 80 damage for that? That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that. So the Elect Cross is 80 damage. Good to know. But yeah, they really did go all out with the cross mechanic. Because it's really nice, you just, boom, now I'm this guy and I can be this guy for however long I want. It's like all of the upsides of Double Soul without any of the downsides. So fucking cool. It's crazy how complicated Battle Network can get. Yeah, don't get me started on the fact that you have Beast out, Cross Soul, and then you have Beast Cross, which I have used maybe one time the whole playthrough. Like, the game touches on it, but it kind of lets you figure it out on your own. And it is so strong. No! The bees! The bees! They're so strong. Or isn't this chip called like Risky Honey or something like that? There you go. We have fixed the elevator. And now I will take a sip of my elixir. Ah, nourishing elixir. Activating Electrocross's electric attach chips plus 50. Powering up Elementless will also make it paralyze foes. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So Elementless chips can get powered up in order to become stunners, right? Pretty sure I was just on my stop the elevator. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh my god. What is this death trap? For a second, I thought that guy was gonna jump off. Is that just a guy? That's what I'm thinking too. Like, he's the one behind it, but he really is just a guy, right? Oh yeah, we gotta clear all of these smaller individual appliances. Are these gonna be their own dungeon? Like Weather Comp 1, 2, and 4? No! Just Fan Comp 1 through 4. Fucking fine by me, bro. If he would have jumped off, I would have lost my shit. What's crazy about Battle Network is, like, everyone forgets how insane some of this shit is. Like, remember Regal jumped off the building in Battle Network 4, and then he loses his memory in 5, right? Oil body. Good thing I have 10 pounds of baby oil next to my desk at all times. 1600 zennies, let's go. Always happy to have money. Money make the world go round, as a matter of fact. That's the wrong soul. I meant to go slash. Dog, what? Why does everybody get weird about the baby oil? Seriously. Grow up. There you go. That's a good chip. Alright. It really is crazy how how do I even put this? The past couple of years have been insane in terms of like the shit that has been happening on the news, right? Like, look at the whole Bubba thing. That's fucking crazy, bro. Oh no, he's the one that follows you. And he's a shooter. He's shooting so fast. Like, the whole thing with Diddy, right? The Diddy thing was crazy. But then we also had the Bubba thing. And if you don't know what it is, I don't even feel comfortable talking about it on stream, but that shit is crazy. And I'll leave it at that. That shit is crazy. Somehow he ends up working for Scilab, but we never see him again. Oh, Regal? Yeah. Because they're like, we can use his incredible genius and intelligence for the sake of good. And we're like, that guy tried to take over the world twice. Not even one time, y'all, twice. And really recently, too. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Wait, don't I have fast barrier? Yeah, bus pack. Fuck all that. Attack down, HP, undershirt. I mean, we gotta make space for undershirt, right? But we got bust pack, so we can bust. We got undershirt, which is the goat. We got... Isn't buster pack like... Yeah, +3. So it doesn't max everything out, which is fine. We'll lose our barrier, which is okay. You hear this music? Makes me sad. Bum, 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 bum. If I had flip, that'd be kind of cool, but I don't. And wait. Yeah, if I could flip, ugh. That'd be a lot nicer. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he do what he does? He's like a fucking savant. Bam! 2 HPs, 1 charge. And then my attack, we can get rid of this. I don't need that much HP. We'll put the attack one here. Bam! Now we got +5 attack, +5 charge, HP 50 for the fun of it, and an undershirt. Because I'm built that way. We could put the speed one in too, but like, who cares? Now that's a Mega Man indeed. They really said, let's take the ex-terrorists and use them for our needs. Yeah. There we go. 555, power charge S. Bust, undercharge, charge, attack, blah, 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 blah. Now we're busting. No virus, right? Mega Man was like, it looks good, thanks. This is a sinister combination, bro. The fact that the game allows me to do this, watch. Bye. God damn. That charge attack came out way faster than I thought. That was instant. How quick is Slash Man? Send it. Ow. Ooh. Oh, don't let him get near me. That is some serious damage. Mr. Bust Down makes his appearance. He's Bust Down maxing, bro. Oh my gosh. I forgot how good it feels when you have your Navi like decked out. Yeah, they really don't make them like this anymore. I'm gonna have to make my own Mega Man game is what I'm realizing. If Capcom won't give us Mega Man, I'm gonna have to do it myself. But yeah. Who is this bozo? Rush food. Wanna buy it? Sure. Use that in the dark corners. You can call for something you don't know. Dark corners. Bones. Figure it out. Wait, what? I don't remember what this is for. But he seems like a pretty legit guy. This could be a massive waste of money. But if there's a maximum of 9, then fuck it, dude. I do remember this. I remember that in this game, they had this, like, virus training minigame thing. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. So the empty silhouette bridges you see on the net. I think I remember what you're talking about. I think. It's like where it summons the rushes in order to make like a human bridge, right? I remember something like that, but it's been too long. It has been way too long. Observe. Ah! That's so strong. That is so strong. So we lost a little bit of HP, but our charge power is way up. I like that. Summons rush to become a bridge to get hidden mystery datas and whatnot. That's what I remembered, yeah. Okay. Unfortunately for spoiling that for me, Owens, I'm gonna have to... I'm fucking with you, obviously. Thank you for telling me. It has been way too long. I deadass don't remember. There we go. What if I just played the B side of all the games I didn't play? Like I played Battle Network Blue, fucking Red Sun, and then just do it all over again. Yay! That would be no. I don't want to do that. But I played Battle Network 4 3 times over. I think 3 is enough. Ah! Oh, shit. It's pretty scary. But yeah, fellas, I do appreciate everybody hanging out, having a good time on Battle Network 6. We gotta figure out what the next little journey of games that we're gonna be on is. Methinks Resident Evil wouldn't be a bad choice, right? Like really get into the RE games. I think that'd be pretty fun. Got him! I think that'd be a good time. Alright. Jak and Daxter? I mean, I've never played them. And there is that whole 3D platform scrimblow ass genre that I just have not touched at all. Isn't the second Jak and Daxter like mad weird? Cause it's like super different compared to the other one, like to the previous ones. Something like that, right? Nice. A codeless wind chip. Love to see it. This is gonna sound so stupid, okay? I really feel like the future in Battle Network is coming soon, bro. I feel like all the shit in Battle Network is 100% in the realm of possibility, like it wasn't before, right? Where you have the ability to hack into stuff in order to do like cybercrime, like giga cybercrime, and cause these things that don't need to. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wow, that wind box really fucked my world up. Oh, thank God that I like saved. Oh, good heavens. Okay. What was I saying? Something about the cybercrime, right? I feel like as preposterous as the things that happen in Battle Network are, I feel like so much of it is now in the realm of possibility, where it's like you can. I don't think it's gonna be like widespread, but you can hack into shit like never before and possibly cause really bad things to happen by abusing technology, especially if it's unsecured. Like, does my fridge really need to be connected to the Wi-Fi? No. Can it run without it? Yes. But seriously, like microwave stoves, your thermostat, that's one that I ran into a lot when I was still doing HVAC for a living. Like, you can put a lot of stuff on Wi-Fi, and a lot of it is very unsecured. So any fucking person with a brain could probably get in there and do some fuckery with that. And I'm not really a fan of that, obviously. So, I don't know. Maybe this is an exaggeration, but seriously, I feel like the shit that happens in the world of Battle Network is not that far-fetched in our world anymore. Not a good thing. Instead of like the cool world where we have navies and can do shit, it's the other way around. It's like you get all of the crime but none of the cool shit or the tech advancements, none of that. Just dystopian shit. Elec. And then we're gonna blast our way out. We're gonna wait until the Metar attacks. Oh! Yes, sir! Oh, maybe I can even throw in a compression code real quick, you know? Let us bust max, but also have, a little more space for extra chips and shit. You know what's really crazy? I don't think a lot of people know this. Did you know that if you use the Buster Max, this thing here that makes your damage like 100 per bullet, it scales based off of your in-game stats. So, hypothetically, let's say I had attack at 5, which I do, right? Fuck you! That's crazy. Oh my god. The win box is so strong. Anyway. Because I have my attack at 5, which is the max, it makes it so that if I turn on Buster Max, it's going to be 500 damage per bullet, not 100 per bullet. So this game has like insane scaling like that for some reason. I love this series. I love a game that allows you to like low-key break it if you know how to. No, no, it's happening again. Why is this team so strong? Ooh, that went a lot better than it did the last time. Any enemies that stun you in these games are fucked. But there we go, baby. I feel like we're a little bit past the halfway point. I feel like we're like 70% of the way through this game. And then we got Charge Man and Erase Man, two of the coolest navis ever to recruit. And then I think it's like straight to the finish line. But we still have a lot to go. We still have to fight the boss of this area, as well as Colonel. Duh. Eventually we're going to fight him. And we still haven't fought you-know-who. It's Proto Man. Oh, man. Did they lock the guy up in the locker because he's a nerd? That's my only guess for what's happening. I think I know what game we're going to be playing after the Battle Network series. I have a good idea of what I want to do. You know what's fantastic? A fried mac and cheese disc. What is a mac and cheese disc? I'm looking at my keyboard to see where the H is compared to the C. You had to have meant dish, right? You had to have meant dish. Nah, they in my little area, mini docks, okay? In my area, there is a chicken chain called Assad's Hot Chicken. And they do as advertised. They do hot chicken. So they do like this thing called the loaded fries, where it's like chopped up chicken with French fries and a like mad Assad sauce, which is like a spicy. Imagine like a spicy Chick-fil-A sauce. That's what Assad sauce is like. And they have varying levels of spicy. So it's just chicken and fries chopped up, and you snack on that, and it's incredible. All right. And then they recently added mac and cheese. So you got mac and cheese and chicken, and it is just divine. Hold on, everybody. We got a special guest star on the stream. My cat literally tapped me on the thigh. Watch this. No hands. Let me see if I can get him to climb up again. Lava. Up. Up, kitty. Come here. Up. Up. Come on. He's meowing at me. Up. Up. Come on. Lava. Come on. Come on. Come on up. Up, kitty. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my handsome boy. Who's my handsome kitty? You're my handsome kitty. Yes, you are. The other one is very shy. I don't think she can jump like this if she tried. Say hi to everybody, Lava. Look at my handsome boy. He got the eye boogers again. He always got the eye boogers, dude. Hold on, let me get that for you. Don't be a baby. Jesus Christ, that was a giant eye booger, bro. Good lord, how do you even see out of that thing? You okay, kitty? Ew. Ew. That boy nasty. But look at how handsome he is. He's getting so big. You okay, kitty? You okay, Lava? And there you go. Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. He is purring so loudly. You okay? There you go. He likes that one spot in his ear right here. The outer ear. Oh, loves that shit. When I just yelled, I was like, hey! Look at that face. That is one happy cat, man. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna put you on the chair, okay? Oh, nope. He wants me to keep petting him. Yeah, he wants me to keep petting him. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, he's a good boy. Who's your good boy? You're my good boy. Aww. He's been a good kitty lately. He's a good kitty. Who's my good kitty, huh? Oh. Oh no. I was gonna put him down. He like adjusted in my arms. I'm putting you down. Go. Go that way. Go. There you go. You stay there. Do not jump on my lap. Do not jump on my... He's jumping on my lap. Stay. Lava. No. I think he understands no. He was gonna jump on my lap and then I said no and then he doubled back and fell off the chair. But just for that, I'm gonna give him a treat. Because he actually listened to me when I said don't jump on my lap. And he jumped on my lap when I told him to. So, one treat for my handsome boy. Come here, kitty. Up, 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 up. Good boy. Enjoy that. He's a good guy. You see that? Now he's snacking on that treat. He's a good guy. You're good. Lava. Lava, you're a good guy. He knows that. Look at his face. Look at that baby. He's meowing at me. It's more like he's chirping at me. What? No. Do not jump. He wants to come to me. You guys can't hear it because it's very low. But he's literally going like brr, brr, like he's chirping. I didn't know cats could do that, but he's very vocal. I'm a lucky man. I love these cats. The other one is very shy, so that's why she's not here. But even if she were, I wouldn't be able to get her to jump on me the way that he does. Yeah, he's just chilling now. Fellas, what are we up to this week? What's the plan? What's the move? It is near the end of November. We got Thanksgiving plans coming up. I'll stream on Wednesday. Probably stream on Friday, maybe, but not on Saturday because we got a birthday coming up in the familia. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be a no-go zone. And hopefully I don't have an exam next week, but I fucking bet I do. I'm like near the end of the semester, which kind of makes me happy because it's like I get to stream and have a good time, and December should be good. I'm still deciding if we should do a charity stream or not, like a charity month, because we were able to do that before, but the numbers on Twitch have been kind of low, so it's kind of like it'd be nice still, but it wouldn't be as impactful as it has been in the past. I don't know, we'll see. Cleaning and cooking, that's fine, that's good. More college, so I died trying to stay awake. That's what's up, man. Once you get through that, bro, you're gonna be raking in the cash. Cyber City's current weather is displayed in the blah blah blah. Let's hurry to Mr. Weather. Oh no, not Mr. Weather. I don't remember how to get there. I remember how to get there. But yeah. Thanksgiving, I'm gonna spend it with the girlfriend's family, and then after that a birthday party, and then December is just free space, you know. I haven't really talked about it yet, waiting for everything to get finalized, but big announcement coming soon, everybody. Pay attention to your Discord notifications, because there'll be a big announcement coming soon. Uh-oh. Bad news. That's crazy. They done destroyed the ramp. We're running out of time. I'm gonna have to jump for it. Is this the craziest thing that Len has ever done? He's already 30,000 feet in the air. If he misses this, it's gonna be unspeakable. I forgot he doesn't do this. Ah. Now, see, Mega Man is pretty smart. He's like, wait, I'll go first, actually. Here's one of the coolest things that they've ever done in the Battle Network series. The copy bot. It is a way to get Mega Man in the real world, which is always a trip, right? Now Mega Man can make this reckless ass jump instead of land, because it is just the copy bot, right? Like, it's just his body. And then after he makes the jump, he can catch land with the power of the... This is Mega Man in the real world. You know what this reminds me of? Mega Man Star Force. Because it's basically the same thing. It's Mega Man, but in the real world. Seriously, the Battle Network series was like ahead of its time, man. Make a fucking Star Force 4. Make anything that is a new Battle Network. For fuck's sake. Lava, what do you think? Just licking himself. Have you no shame? I love you, kitty. He's so cute. He is so cute. Setting Scilab on fire was pretty crazy. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Oh, yoop! Damn. He did like the iconic jump too. I believe he'll catch him, but damn. Oh, right, the umbrella. He's on his Mary Poppins shit. But wait, if we're this high up in the air, wouldn't it catch? Oh. Isn't this worse? And that's Battle Network 6. There you go. No, he's fine. I could have gone another way, though. Alright, copy bot back. But while we're here, let's go gambling! Oh. Send it! Oh my god, I got the same thing again. I guess I'm just a chopped piece of shit. Game's gonna keep giving me the same thing. Because it hates me, because I'm stupid. Alright. It's, by the way, Ivory, it's still just the guy. It's that guy. Literally, it's that guy. NPC face. Oh. It's a random guy. Didn't realize you knew that much. We need a lot of energy to make our plan work. If we use the Force program, we can get all the energy we need. We need a lot of energy because they need about as much energy to move around as Skytown does. They don't even realize that it's the World 3 again, right? Like, not yet. This is actually a pretty good villain plan, if I'm being honest. They are moving in the shadows. They're framing people for their own mistakes. You don't even know who the villain team is. And we're really far into the game. You can make an educated assumption, but you don't know. I forget what this guy's gimmick is. Mr. Weather Computer. I don't remember this at all. Okay. Easy win, baby. Come at me, bro. What a chip. What a chip, bro. What am I getting that armadillo? Seven pieces of rainbow data are scattered in the area. If you collect them all, you could use rainbow power. Surround the typhoon with rainbow power. Thank you so very much. Rainbow data scattered in the upper area of the beside me. You can stand on and move around. If you land on that, you can move around in the upper area. If you want to jump off the cloud, press R. Cloud is very fragile. Hit by 3 strong attacks, it'll disappear, so please be careful. God damn, what a mouthful. So we need to climb up on the cyber cloud in order to get around. I get around. I'm trying to remember what the most annoying stage in Mega Man is. As much as I love this franchise, there have been some annoying ass stages in the past. Uh-oh. Okay. If you guys have any votes for like most annoying stage, curious to see what y'all think. That charge attack is crazy. It did 120 off of a normal charge attack. He's so fucking strong. Oh shit, here we go. Happy Pride, everybody. We got 2 flavors of the rainbow here. Hold on. Are they gonna be on the clouds? Yes, they are. Uh-oh. The first boss area in Battle Network 1? Was that Count Zap? I'm trying to remember the... No! That was, Torchman, right? The first boss in Battle Network ever is, Torchman, right? Or was he called Fireman at the time? Oh, no! Blast off! I love this virus so much. He's just a funny guy. They nerfed him. He used to be a lot faster. Also, the Battle Network 3's undernet. Can I say something that might be really controversial but really brave? I think that the hardest and most annoying level in Mega Man is the undernet in Battle Network 4. There, I said it. I've been holding on to that for years. Allow me to explain, right? So, Battle Network 4 is dumb as hell because of the fact that you don't really get access to a lot of the chips in the game until your second and third playthrough. Which means your version of Mega Man can end up feeling really, really undercooked, right? Like, he just has no types of damage because you only get the version 1 of your chips, but you're fucking fighting the version 2s and 3s. So it's like, what the fuck? What am I doing? Happy Pride! No! What did I do? What did I do? What am I supposed to do here? I'm gonna lose. What am I doing? What am I doing? Well, goddamn. But you have to play Battle Network 4 3 times to actually get everything was stupid. And if you didn't get it in previous playthroughs, you were just locked. Like, you would have to start over a file back from whatever part of the playthrough that you fucked up. You know what I mean? I think that is god-awful. Battle Network 4 was a mistake on many levels, but that is, like, unforgivable, bro. It's akin to money laundering in my eyes. It's like, top 3 is, like, money laundering, Battle Network 4, P. Diddy. You know? It's like really bad stuff. So Yeah. Now check this shit out. 130. Uh-oh. I thought that was gonna kill, not soften him up for later. Boom. Bam? This should kill. Because it even makes weak thunder chips way stronger. I want y'all to know, plus 50 is a lot of damage. Battle Network 4 is still the top selling Mega Man. It's fucked up, man. I feel like Battle Network 4 is what ruined Mega Man. I feel like a lot of people played BN4 because of the popularity of the anime at the time. And they were like, well, we gotta play Mega Man now. And then they play the latest one, which at the time was Battle Network 4. And because that game was so bad, I think a lot of people took that to be like indicative of what Battle Network was, right? Are you just following me on this? So I think that Battle Network 4 poisoned the well for newcomers of the Mega Man franchise to be like, oh, this shit is ass. Because you play Battle Network 4 and you're like, most people think it's ass. Me, I enjoyed it. Don't ask me why. When I was a kid, I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously, as an adult, I know better. It's still fun, but the repetitiveness of it is what makes it ass. But if you turn on the Buster Max, well, suddenly it's pretty fucking easy to digest. 3 was still better? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's without question, right? Whoa! Damn. Wish BN5 was the one that came out during the anime. I think if more people played BN5, we would be up to like Battle Network 9 by now. Capcom does not shy away from any opportunity to make bread through the fucking roof, but I really feel like the this is gonna sound so ironic. The success of Battle Network 4 ruined the franchise IMO. Because people played it who didn't know shit about Mega Man and were like, is this what Mega Man is? The answer is no, but why would you trust that in the future, you know? Alright, here we go. A lot easier when you know what you're doing. Oh shit, whoa, wait, there's another one. Where's the other cloud? Aha! Got it. You know, all things considered, this stage is really not too bad. Because they even make it so that you can't fight viruses when you're on the cloud. That makes this quite easy, actually. Ooh, can I grind Machine Gun 2 here? If I can, we're not leaving until I get Machine Gun 2. Damn! That shit is strong. No, seriously, can I grind Machine Gun 2 here? Because if so, now's the time, baby. It's a nice little place. If Battle Network 5 were the game that had come out in and like coinciding with the anime, we would be living in a utopia, bro. We'd be up to Battle Network 9, Star Force 5, the Mega Legacy. Like they would have been come out with mad joints. Mad joints. But unfortunately, that is not the future we live in. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to make my own Mega Man game for us to get more Mega Man. And if that is my mission in life, then so be it, bro. I humbly accept the task at hand. Humbly, extraordinarily humbly accept my responsibility. Blast off! He's so fucking strong. There we go. I was waiting for that. We somehow didn't get a single iron shield until now. Not that I'm gonna use it, but like, I need it. I don't have a choice. Scarecrow. You know, I don't know if people know this. My favorite Batman villain is actually the Scarecrow. I like him. And I think that a lot of games have done him justice, where a lot of the shows and shit do him dirty. It is a guy that is able to do concoctions that fuck with your, like, what is it? Like the adrenaline in your body, the fight or flight reaction and all that. And sometimes the shows get real swiggity with it, where they go like, oh, Scarecrow actually took away people's fears one time. And that was like part of his big plan. He was like, if people are no longer afraid, they literally throw themselves off buildings and don't see the problem with it. And like, you would think taking away a fear would be a good thing. It's not. A healthy dose of fear is really important. And when that's like dampened, it gets fucking crazy. But yeah, that's cool, man. Like, they do a lot of really cool shit like that, you know? Bom, boom, bop. We're facing an armored enemy, which is always cringe. But that's okay. Bum, 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 bum. Dr. Henry, what's going on, homie? Happy Monday. What are you up to? What are you gaming? What is everybody gaming? We're talking about it a few minutes ago, but 2025 has been fat, man. 2025 has had like banger after banger, especially after like the back half of the year. Because we've gotten amazing games like Hades 2 and Silksong, fucking Legends ZA, Ghost of Yote. This is all like within the span of a month, right? We also got Battlefield 6 and, for what it is worth, Black Ops 7. Fucking 7 of them things, bro. That is something interesting. I sold an ounce of gold for 350 shares of Grindr stock. Whoa. You are moving crazy. Is now the time to sell? Or rather, the time to buy, I'm sorry. Is now the time to sell when it's like, are Grindr stocks like down and projected to go uppies, or the other way? Or like, is it up and you bought and you assume that it's going to go higher? I'll tell you this, bro. Right before any like big Republican convention, I would invest everything in Grindr. When they get together like that, bro, it's a very big meeting, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But that's pretty cool, man. I thought some of my classes were going to involve some type of like stock project of sorts, because I do have microeconomics is one of the classes I'm taking that is like required as part of your curriculum and all that bullshit. But it's more about like math and calculations about like if demand goes up, price goes this way. If supply goes up, demand goes blah blah blah. About like average total curves and market marginal cost, marginal revenue, and like it's a lot of really boring stuff. I'm doing good in the class, thankfully, and apparently a lot of people are not. But I did expect it to be a little more stock related. It's not. Grindr hit its lowest in the last 52 weeks. That's surprising. If that's the case, bro, yes, now is the time to buy. No! No! I'm sorry for the yelling, everybody. We just gotta get back on that daggone cloud. I guess now is the time to buy. I do, like, you hear this all the time, right? About how, like, investing is a pathway to freedom, right? If you have the disposable... Fuck! you have the disposable income to buy stock, then that is a way to get off the rat race, right? And at one point in my life, I actually did have the time where I could have... Oh, that was it. What the fuck? They put on kid gloves, man. That was really easy. I do see a piece of data that I did not grab, though, so we gotta get that. At one point in my life, I did have enough, like, extra money laying around that I was considering talking to a financial advisor, who I assume would be, like, you know, putting suggestions for me to, like, put money in certain stocks or something like that, or, like, budget for me. I don't want to work until I'm 65. I don't think that Social Security... This is gonna sound fucked up. I don't think that Social Security is gonna be around by the time I'm old enough to access it. I don't think that in 35 years, we're gonna have Social Security to, like, retire. Same? Yeah, for real, bro. I sincerely believe that. So anything that we can do to not rely on that, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm putting all of my fucking money into my investments when I obviously have more income coming in, right? Obviously can't do that right now. I need every penny just to get by. But seriously, like, it's bad, man. So that is my long-term plan, because if I can live off of some dividends, bro, that would be the fucking life. I don't know what this guy is weak to, so let's start with something that's gonna be damaging. We're gonna start with this guy, and we're gonna just fucking pop off. If he tries to attack me, I'll swing. Aha! Ooh, that was sloppy. I don't know if the tornado follows me all the way. We're gonna go... We could do roll, which turns it into a 90 piece. Let's do... Fire hit? No. Yes. Fire hit, little boiler, wave arm, attack up. I could also just beast out. Let's beast out. Fuck it. I don't remember what slash beast does. Let's find out together, yes? Oh, it does follow you. What are you doing? Ah! Oh, shit. And go. Oh! That's strong. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-da. This might be an instant kill the way I've done it. Hold on. Bum. Ba-da. It's not what I meant to do, but fuck it, we ball. How did I not get it? I got an S rank. Fuck off. If you make a certain amount, your Social Security is taxed, I believe, which is kind of insane. That's stupid. How can they tax me for money that I don't have access to? That is insane. Yeah, your Social Security benefits are taxed. Yeah. Yep. So it's kind of like... I know people say, like, put as much money into your 401k and all that, but I don't trust the government with that money. I used to 401k max when I was younger because my drill instructors told me to do so, and they were like, that's probably a good thing to do, and I agreed at the time, but I don't trust it. I straight up don't trust it. Thought you were just a kid. I underestimated you. Is that a bomb? It's a flash bomb. I'm more of a pocket sand guy myself, but good job, dude. Do we finally get to see... Oh! Did Mr. Weather do it? He's kind of an idiot for standing in grabbing range then. Screen divide. Oh! Uh-oh. I know who that is. Did he send out Proto Man in the copy bot? That's crazy. Somehow it seems we're fated to fight one another. And now it's going to be Barrel, right? That's fucked up. The copy bot Mega Man used earlier. Again, good guy turned bad guy is Colonel. There's the smoke bomb. That's crazy. And now we find out who the bad guys are this far into the game. World 3 will delete anyone that stands in our way. This game is so good. Oh my god. And Colonel recognizes this girl, Iris. But the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky. We know very little about Iris. And there you go. This was a really good chapter. Now that I think about it, every little arc in this game is really good. Looks like I owe you another one. There you go. Yeah, Mr. Weather's gone. I was gonna say, doesn't that destroy the town anyway? You know, the fucking city in the sky, 30,000 feet in the air. We're gonna call this Neo Atlantis. That's crazy. Thank goodness, huh? And she's gone. I think the addition of Iris to this game is top notch. Like, they did a really good job with her. 2 prisoners that escaped from the Green Punish Room. Oh, shit. They got the guys that we locked up out. The 2 shameless fools returned. Don't think that I've already forgotten how embarrassingly disgraceful you 2 acted. Yeah, Prosecutor Ito's pretty good. You're in trouble now. You've made a mess. This is such a good group of villains. Just remember that you 2 are no better than them. Yuika and Vic. Let's see. Who was it that only got us one of the Cybeasts and then allowed Mega Man to get the other? And who was it that without Colonel's help would have lost us the Force program? World 3 doesn't need no-brained useless failures. The next mission is your last chance. Mess this up and you're out for good. We'll be going after the Cybeast inside Mega Man's body, cause a disturbance and kidnap him. This mission is too important to mess up, so this time I'm not leaving it up to you failures. I've requested this person to go along with you. I don't remember who this next person is. Oh! Big reveal, he's still part of the bad guys. It's such an interesting hobby you got there. You look like a teacher to the kids, but you're a member of World 3 with the rest of the scurvy crew. Scandalous. That's crazy. First, we're gonna split up into 2 teams. Blastman and Diveman will form one, and Judgeman and Element Man will form the other. Circusman will stay behind and support the 2 teams. We'll get that other Cybeast one way or another. Ooh. Ralph's I like because you can withdraw your contributions early without penalties, but not gains. Yeah. I think that's what I had to do at one point. I was able to withdraw some of my savings due to a quote-unquote financial hardship. A lot of bad stuff happened, and I was able to tap into that money with like very little penalty. But it was a pain in the ass to get a hold of my own money. I also need to figure out how to like, because you know how when you work, you put in money into your 401 and your employer matches that money up to a certain percentage, right? I need to figure out from all the different companies that I've worked on or in, how do I keep track of that money? You know? Like, I have no idea where any of that shit is because how do I do that? So I need to look into that. Probably not to tap into it early or anything, but just to know what's in it, what's there, what are my options, you know? I need to figure that out. But all in due time. There's a guy who joined World 3 way after us. How did he end up commanding? They say he's invincible and his Navi's too strong for us to beat. Damn! Oh, he's trying to plan a mutiny. We're gonna ditch World 3 and rule the world ourselves. Good idea, no? Better make up your mind. So is everyone in? We'll act like Barrel's servants. I know a little something that might be useful. Okay, so they're all planning to work against him. As luck would happen to have it, I know a certain person who said to me, let's betray World 3 together. Damn. Said I'd help, but I never said I was on World 3's side. He's probably got his own reasons. Yeah, this villain team is stacked. This is our chance. We should join this benefactor. Be better than being under Barrel. And then what are we still doing? Yep, everybody's betraying him. This is nuts. So you were here all this time, Dr. Wiley. Big reveal, Dr. Beanhead is in charge of everything for real again anyway, for real. I thought he died in Battle Network 5. No. We got the Force program. I finally have another crucial piece. Who told us to the benefactor? I forget who the benefactor is. He wants the side beast that's in our possession. We'll keep him in the dark and let him think what he wants. Now is the time to break our connection. Who just came in? The other kitty just came in. She's the shy one. Meowie. Come here, kitty. Let me see if I can get a rare Meowie spotting on the stream. With some blackmail. Meowie. You want a treat, kitty? You want a treat? Okay, I have her attention. Now I just need to see if I can get her to come up to my lap. She has never done this before, so she probably won't do that. But I can fucking try. Meowie. Kitty. You want the treat? She's smelling my little trash can. Meowie, look. Look, I got a treat for you, baby. You want the treat? Come here, kitty. Up. Up, Meowie. Come on. Oh, she ran away. She ran away. Meowie. Nope. But you know who is here? Lava. Come here. There you go. Well, he gets a treat for participating. She saw the treat and she ran away. What's her fucking problem, huh? She's shy. Compared to other World 3 groups in the series, this group was actually unique. I feel like this is the strongest villain team yet. Because in, I was about to say Gen 5. In Battle Network 5, it was all of the Nebula Navis, and they were all rogue Navis without operators. And they didn't really feel that involved, because all it was like they were the protectors of the area that they were assigned to, right? So you barely actually got any interaction with them. At least in this game, you know, they're a little more involved, you know? Don't need a lot of things that only our benefactor can give us work for. If we cut our source, we could only hurt ourselves. Yeah, who is the benefactor? I don't remember. We'll get there. It's not Dr. Regal, because he's already a good guy with his memory wiped and all that shit, so I don't know. Final round of the Expo Pavilion. Sector test will now begin. Finally starting, say lose. A man was in... Oh my god, what if it's the mayor? If they're introducing the mayor, this is just me guessing. I deadass don't remember, but I bet it's the mayor. I want to thank you for Net Battlers for coming here today. Oh, ever since I became mayor, it's been a big dream of mine to host an expo. Truly, what? The success of this expo depends on the operator Navi who is chosen here today, so your role is very important. Let us now begin the final round of the expo pavilion, and he's got you know who next to him. I don't remember who it is. I'm assuming it's him. We'll find out together. We're getting close to the end, which makes me so sad. Ba-da-da-da-dum. I'm almost certain it's the creepy guy from Greentown. How do they not put together who it is, bro? You find a specific thing. That thing is the legendary gem Moonstone. In the Undernet. What? You're gonna have people go into the Undernet? You don't feel up to the task, please back out now. My Navi is going to be the operator Navi no matter what. When we're famous, we can get that started. That's crazy. Wait, did she just say Undernet too? That's kind of crazy that she tells you kind of where it is, right? Let's check out Mix Shop. I don't think it updated, but whatever. Like, we can still check, right? Gun to Soul, Wide Shot. It's kind of weird that this never updates. Ah, slow gauge, anti-recovery. He sells like PvP chips, right? Anti-Navi takes the enemy's Navi away. Element Trap. A worse version of the Element Trap that I have. Uninstall. Yeah, he has like anti-PvP chips. Bum 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 bum. If we gotta go to Undernet too. Damn. This is like such a little thing, but the fact that Land's passions, aside from the shit that we see in the game, he's a big soccer guy, right? His homepage looks like a soccer field. I know that's a really little thing, but I do appreciate that a lot. It's these little touches that they put in this game to make it feel really cool. Games just don't do it like this no more, man. 60 plus 50 is 110, plus this is 120, so this should be an instant kill. Sweet. I fucking missed. I'm so chopped. No! Oh my god. Oh. That fire was supposed to touch the data. But we got really lucky that the game ended the fight before then. Aha! Oh my god, that was 2 pieces? That was really expensive. That was like $6,000 just now. Fuck. There's 3? I think that's almost all of the pieces that I have. God damn. We'll make sure that we kill. Blast off. Beautiful. It's a work of art. What's this guy's problem? Was that pointless? I feel like that was a giant waste. That was 3 pieces, dog. Where the fuck am I? Oh, that was just connecting Central 3 to Central, excuse me, to Sky Area 1. It's kind of embarrassing I do still get lost in this game. You would think by now, right? Oh, no. Alright, I want that data. Bum, 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 bum. Golly. Hell, they gave me enough Fireburn too. I might switch out my folder. We have not touched the folder very much at all this playthrough. And I think that really says something to the quality of the chips in this game, not in a negative way, but in a positive way. The default normal ass early game chips in this game are so good that they hold up till really, really far in the game. Plus, I like my folder a lot, you know? Damn! Like, seriously, look at this. These are all very early game chips that I have in my folder. Like, I think almost nothing in here is too late game or advanced or nothing. Oh my god, that's a good place to put that. That is a good... You basically skip the whole damn area with this one. I wonder how often they're going to have me going into the undernet. That makes this really valuable. I just wasted a bunch then to get a chip I already had. Chopped. 50, 100, 150, and then Electcross to destroy the fish. GG. Nice. Wonder if I'll have to do some... Whoa! Wonder if I'll have to do some off-stream grinding for this game, you know? That guy was really nice. He literally just gave us information for free. As for how to get to Undernet 2... Wait a minute. You go up, supply. There was a password that was needed the last time that I went there, and it didn't prompt me for anything, so I don't know if I can... I'm assuming now I have unlocked how to do it, but I don't know how to do it. Thank God this virus doesn't do anything but blind you. Otherwise, he'd be kind of fucked. Easy peasy. This is one of the, to be honest, one of the easier undernets in Mega Man. This one's kind of chill, all things considered. Lab Comp 2. Wide... Wait, what? Yo! This still has to be there. Oh, this is Spin Pink. Yo! Okay, okay. I'm about to... Okay. We out here getting swiggity. I can't really do too much, though. We could put this square in. And then space these guys out. And now we have 100 extra HP. Shit, I'm greedy! That's it, bro. Beautiful. That just gave us 100 HP. Wait, more than that, right? Oof, 150. That was just here? This is why exploring in this game is so importante. But why the hell is this here? It's a backdoor to the lab computer. A good spread. Damn! It's doing over 100, or it's doing at least 140 damage per charge shot. That is juicy damage, y'all. I'm assuming I'm at the point of the game where it will allow me to get the password. What's the password? Boom, 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 boom. And then we'll do slash soul. This will make it very easy. But we gotta kill that knight first. Yes, sir! I would love to get machine gun too. Wishful thinking. Nothing! We gotta go back. which I hate doing. Boom, oh, boom, bop, and heat, and go! Y'all know the plan. This fight is already over. What the fuck? Oh. That is way more dangerous than I initially thought. Because before he was just, I think he was applying blind. Now this motherfucker's out here doing that? That's scary. That's a really scary ability. Up, and slash. There's only 2 guys, though. Blast off! That is one of my favorite chips of all time. It has to be, right? The machine gun just glap, glap, glap. It does 40 damage per tick. 30. It feels like way more. Aha! The person who was caught. Well, unfortunately, I gotta jack out, and we probably have to go to the courthouse to get a hold of the guy who knows the password. Green. Green FN. Actually, I should try to fight the homies to see if I can get their level 2 chips. I think we're at that point of the game far enough. Hopefully. We could try a Slash Man right now. We're already here. Let's see. If it's Slash Man V2, that's what's up. Nope, Slash Man V1. We're gonna give him a taste of his own medicine real quick. I love this folder, man. It's so good. Bowser Big Bean Burrito. That's a good name. What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Watch this. Oh shit! Don't watch. Don't look. Don't look. Oh my god, he took that to the chin. Welcome in. How you doing? Roll 2. Yeah, I think between this little combination, we should be okay. Stop! Ooh! And then I think this is gonna stun him again. And then we could charge up. Got him. Ah! Damn, this thing is strong. I think that's GG though. As soon as he attacks the next time, we just pop the machine gun and he dies. Ah! Sculpt bald to ass. And we got him good, man. We got him lovely. I thought that would be version 2, but it's not. So I'm not gonna like... There's no point in fighting her again, you know? But I'm pretty sure that the villain that we need to talk to is probably here. Maybe he's in the gulag. Both of them managed to escape. It's a disgrace to the justice system. What the fuck are you oh, yeah! This is where they put Prosecutor Ito and Captain Blackbeard or whatever. Person that can open the door, now you mention it. Criminal known for doing bad things. Person with rotten egg. Oh, this is just a rumor, but I heard that they're happy and working a part-time job near the ocean. What? The horny jail? Guilty! Isn't the version 2 a wild encounter after you beat her? Maybe I'm crazy. I feel like you can do their V2 fights now. I thought their V3 versions were the ones that were a wild encounter. Maybe I'm wrong, man. I'm gonna have to go check the aquarium. I'm gonna check the tank. Also, can we just like the concept of like a criminal we don't know how long this guy was locked up, but they were like, oh, he turned a new leaf, man. It's great. Have you guys heard the story about felons in prison getting degrees and getting jobs? And a lot of people are like, look, the system works, blah, blah, blah. Oh, oh, oh! It was her! Do you want to know that badly? I'll tell you. That's right. The one that knows the undernet door password is the bad girl right here. Oh my. Was a bit of a rebel back then, a rebel. Okay, so it seems like she was a bad person for a minute. Didn't feel like different now. Really know the joy of living thanks to working at this store. The customer smiles for me with a sense of purpose. Decided to leave the past behind. Wow. Money hats. So the secret password is money hats. All right, now we can go back to... We can do Central into Sky area. Take the little dog bridge in order to bypass Sky area 2. What a mess, dog. But then we'll get it past the door into Undernet 2, and that's what matters. That's all that matters. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-bum. Right here. Sky homepage. Oh, dude, I just remembered a really important part of this game that we haven't gotten to yet. I was like, it doesn't feel like there's many areas, right? I just remembered what one of the last areas in this game is. It's so sad, bro. They did such a good job. Damn! Oh my god, we finally got it. After killing so many of them, we finally got air raid. That's kind of nuts. That means that we could have been getting them this whole time. I wonder if there are other verifications of that chip. I said that weird. I wonder if there are... Like, what are the other codes for Air Raid 1? And what does it do furthermore? Because I think it's just machine gun again, right? Elec man, please. Yes, thank you. Damn! Nice. Now I'm just gonna keep an eye out for more air raids. What does this do anyway? Attack enemy with flying fighter plane. And it's a summon, the block chips. Those are always the most fun for me. IMO. Because the block chips are like, they come out and then they stay on the map and do shit. I like that. Observe! He landed on it! You sack of shit. That's crazy. I didn't know that would happen. He doing tricks on it, in fact. Double kill. Alright, we can ignore that. Ooh. Oh, do I have one? I do, don't I? I think that's the last one I had. But I feel like that's valuable. Boom bop, bop boom bop. Pow. Send it. Give me machine gun 2, bro. If I had a wish list, give me fucking machine gun 2s. No! This guy's crazy. Machine gun 2. Survey says. Wrong answer. Alright. Very funny. Uh, bum, 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 bum. If I do this right, we will not kill the data. No! Oh, I could fuck up. Was there ever any doubt? That's pretty good. Not in PvE, obviously, but like just to have it for later. What's your deal, Buster? Some comp in the Skytown. Enter password. She. Undernet air Undernet 1, right? Why does it not tell me the damn password? MMBN6 Undernet password. Oh my god. 729. Oops, did I do that? I don't know what happens here. It could lead to fighting like Satan, bro. Oh, this place is huge! But I'm already here. This very likely has nothing to do with the story. Like, we're just here to dick around now. Or I could accidentally run into a boss version of somebody that I could fight. That wouldn't go well. I want you guys to know those fights are hard. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bitch! Give me something crazy. That's fine by me. Timpani. She tin on my pani. Nope. Wrong way. I think I need to bring the homies here. To Undernet Zero. Oh, we're getting some tough guys now. Watch this. Wait, I need to go up immediately. Got him! There's nothing fancy here. I just gotta go for the kill. Huh! Alright. This is a very strange zone. Bob. Splash Soul? Methinks this is the best option. Matter of fact, I know this is the best option. Satisfying. Oh! That was a good chip to get. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. What's that guy's deal? What's this guy's deal? Soul folder. Sure, man. I don't give a shit about my other folder. Whoa, look at this folder. M Cannon, Fireburn. Are these program advances? RST, Grass Seed, Sword, Wide, Long, Area, Busta. Yeah, that's a good folder. What the hell? That guy's for real. And then we got kind of well-known hacker in the underworld. Come to talk business. WWWID 3000. Yes, bro. Yes. The fuck? Thank you. For 3,000? What? Also, I made my money back really quickly. We were at like 0 from buying all the bones, and now we're up. Motherfucker, we are up. Boom, bam, bop, bop, bow. Oh, look at the folder, or the floor here. I said the folder. Ha ha ha. Oh, he's coming. Give me Search Eye. Ah, you suck. Oh, that's it. That's all I can access for now without the That's all I can access for now. Wow. All right. Cool. But you know what? Considering this is the undernet, undernet is like a massive spike in difficulty in every game. This might be the like most sweet ass undernet they've ever put. This should feel kind of chill, bro. Uh-oh. Forget what I just said. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Only one though, which is really bad. If we had 4 of those, I would change my entire folder right now. I would do away with all of the A's and turn them all into S's. The whole folder would be S. Fuck. Maybe I should just turn on Buster Max and just go swiggity in this area. But it's not up to me. The guys need to spawn, so what can I do about that, you know? This game makes me so nostalgic, man. Played this game when life was simpler, you know? Don't need to talk to that guy. Money hats. Password confirmed. There you go. Alright, fellas. Me thinks it's time to end stream here. Oh, geez. It's like exactly 3 hours. We're gonna end here. I am hungry. But I also really need to hit the gym tonight. So thank you everybody for joining me tonight. If you're on the YouTube side, hello. If you're on the Twitch side, thank you very much. Next stream should be on Wednesday. I'm gonna guess we have like 2 more streams of this game left and then we'll be done. I probably won't do the post game for this one just because it is really time consuming. But regardless, man, I appreciate y'all a lot. Take care.